Hi, and welcome to easyReportPRO. This is Stuart, and I am going to be going over the third of three onboarding videos. The first two went through template resources, the heart of easyReportPRO, where all of the information comes from when creating your report drafts. Then we went over outlines, how to organize those, bringing all the various resources together in one section that allows you to quickly get your reports done. So now in the final piece, we're going to move on to actually creating a report. So we've set up some of our resources, we've organized them in an outline. Now we want to actually do the report. Now this can be done either from the report section here by clicking create new report, or right when you log in, you can do it right from the home screen here. So to start your report, simply enter your first name, pick your gender, and select the outline that you're looking for. Now you can do a report without an outline and build it from scratch, but you've taken the time to do your report, make your outline, so we're going to go ahead and use an outline. So I'm just going to pick this one here, click Start Report, and now all of those resources that we set up in that outline that are going to create the structure of our report are instantly available for me. Now you'll notice some of these have blue check marks, some of them don't. Anything that has a blue check mark means it has information already in there. And so in this case, if you look to the side, we have P, CL, E, etc. These are the icons for the various types of resources. P stands for paragraph, and so there's nothing you're going to be doing with that paragraph. It's already there, that's why the check mark is blue. CL stands for checklist. We're going to need to make some entries there. E is for extra. Those are built-in easyReportPRO resources, in this case, the sources of information that is going to list any scored assessments that we have. If we go down, the SA is for scored assessment, and then R is for recommendations. And so when you start a report and you have your outline, you can instantly jump into it and start making selections. So for instance, if I click here for a reason for referral, I can make my selection very quick. In this case, I'll choose a triannual review process. Click update. Now you'll see that that check mark is blue. It doesn't mean I can't go back and change it, but it tells me I have information in there. And so now we can move down through with the other checklists. When we get to scored assessments, let's say you did an additional assessment in here. To add a new assessment, I can simply click Add New Resource. Let's say I did the expressive one word, and so I can go down here, select that. I want to put that right in my resource, my outline, say after the self, add that resource, and now I have that in there instantly. Now keep in mind, adding and deleting resources from here, from this particular report, does not impact your existing outline. The next time you start with this outline, it will have all of the same resources in it. So we've got in here, we have your scores that you can enter, in this case, standard and scaled scores and percentile. And then we can move through and add those in. I'm going to show you an example of a completed one in just a moment. Down in recommendations, we can click down here. Now here, we can simply add from scratch, or we can choose an existing group. I went over this in template resources. So take a look at that if you haven't seen it already. So we'll choose a specific group here, choose, and now instantly my statement is here, my recommendations are here. If I want to remove any, I simply click and select remove. If I want to add any, I can simply search for additional ones. We'll look for expressive language, find. You'll see anything that's already a part of the report has an X, and anything that I want to choose, I can select. I'll just go ahead and add a couple of more here that fit for this particular report and add. And now you can see I have those in here as well. I can reorder them with the up and down buttons, or I can just return to the report. And so you can see very quickly you can go through, and by simply making a couple of checklist selections and entering in some scores, you can end up with a full complete report that I can click View Report, and I have all of my information, reason for referral, sources, background, etc., myself, all the way down through with all of my information instantly created. And so in a matter of just a few minutes, you can have 70, 80, or 90% of your report done and ready to go. You simply copy it, paste it into Word or Google Docs, finish it up, and you're done. Hope this helps. Have a great day and happy reporting.